Hello logisticians, how are you? This is Manpreet this side. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about procurement. So let us start. So whenever we are discussing about what is procurement, the first question arises is what is the difference between procurement and purchasing? So let us study first what is the difference between procurement and purchasing. Broadly saying, procurement guides and purchasing process. You can also say purchasing is a part of procurement. But if you want to see majorly what are the differences, it is in front of you. The first difference is that procurement is more about research, more about strategic purchase, whereas purchasing is direct buying, direct process. Then procurement is a proactive process. That means it is not a reactive process. You don't have, it is not a reflex. It is like a proactive. You are taking interest to do a research. Then procurement is more about item value, but purchase is more about the cost. Then procurement is more about a relationship, how you're maintaining relationship with your suppliers, with your customers to do the negotiation, and purchase is only transactional focus. So this is a short difference between procurement and purchase. Let us study the named model, Krolczyk model. This model was first formulated in an article called as Purchase Must Become Supply Management, published in Harvard Business Review in 1983 by Peter Krolczyk. This model actually gives you a method which segments your purchase or suppliers in a company, dividing them under 4 classes on the basis of supplier risk and profit impact. So, the lower the supplier risk and the profit impact is known as non-critical items. Example, stationery. The lower the supplier risk but higher profit is known as leverage items. High supplier risk but low profit is known as bottleneck item, and high supplier risk with high profit impact is known as strategic items. So now when we have seen the difference between procurement and purchase and the Krolczyk model of purchase, let us see what is procurement. The basic definitions of procurement is a process of managing purchase of goods and services desired by the organization in the most effective manner. And the activities which falls under procurements are first and foremost need identification. Over here we need to analyze that why we need to purchase, what we need to purchase, how much we need to purchase, what is the need of purchase, why only this commodity we need to purchase. All the answers to these questions should be jotted down. The second comes is specifications and requisitions. Specifications and requisitions helps you to understand the product characteristics, what actually your purchase requires, correct? Then we come down to environment analysis. Basically, environment analysis can be done under 2 parts. External environment analysis and internal environment analysis. There are a lot of theories in this. The first is PISTL, industrial analysis, SWOT, Krolczyk model, price movement, terms and conditions of procurement, government policies and interventions, risk analysis, and so forth and so on. So these are some of the environment analysis tools which we can use. Then comes this identifications of the suppliers. Over here, vendor categorization, sourcing parts comes into picture, which we have discussed in our previous videos. Then comes this bids and tenders. After that, organizational procurement policies and procedures, that what your company procurement policies and procedures demands. Then on the basis of the desired level, the quality, the quantity, what your company benchmark is. Then comes is the negotiation, contracts and agreements, contract administrations and monitoring, troubleshooting and variation management. All these are the range of procurement activities. So now let us see the procurement cycle. The procurement cycle of any company, basic cycle is in front of you. First, determinations of the requirement, what you require as we have previously discussed. Then source determinations, that is vendor selection, PO processing, monitoring the PO, then receiving the goods and giving them good receipts, invoice verifications, and then payment process. This cycle carries on for every PO. So after studying what is procurement and purchasing, let us study what is strategic procurement. Strategic procurement idea was given by Michael Porter. He gave a model known as Porter's generic strategy. As per him, company focuses on selling the product either on the basis of cost or on the basis of uniqueness. But it depends upon the market. If it is a broad market, it is industrial wide market, at that time, companies adopt cost leadership strategy in which they try to decrease their cost so that they can increase their demand. And if it is on the basis of product uniqueness, they give more services, something unique in their product, which is known as differentiation strategy. But on the contrary, if it turns on to a smaller market or just a market segments, at that time, the cost is changed from low cost to focused cost. That means they will understand the market, and on the basis of that market, they will put a benchmark in the cost. Whereas when it comes to the product uniqueness, they will focus more on the strategies of differentiation, like differentiation strategies. Example, giving them offers, giving them unique services, giving them unique product quality, etc., etc. So as per Michael Porter, every company should understand that which market they are focusing as well as what is their strategy. This is in short about procurement, purchase, and strategic procurement. Please do like and subscribe. Please give your suggestions and comment below. I am waiting for it. If you want any of the topic to be elaborated, please do let me know. See you next week. Bye bye.